Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I want to present you a very interesting city car. In my opinion, probably it's one of the most practical, good looking and reliable city car that you can get it today. And it's also the version that I have with me is the GTI version. We have today the new Volkswagen UP GTI, and probably it's also the most powerful in this class. So before we start the review, I want to give you some information of technical data about the car. By the way, if you are in Switzerland, check out AMAG in Bern, guys. I will leave the link in the description. If you want to see the car, check out the car, test drive the car, check them out, guys. The link will be in the description. Now, the price of the car here at AMAG in Bern, it's around 24,580 francs. This is because the car, it's a demo car and it has around 4,000 kilometers or something like that on the car. But usually if you will buy a brand new car, probably will be 1,000 or 2,000 more than it is this UP GTI. And also it comes with a lot of features that I will explain you as we go in the video. Now I want to go a little bit deeper and give you some more technical data about the car. So the car comes with a 1-liter petrol engine, TSI, 3 cylinders in line. The power of the car 115 horsepower, 200 Newton meters. It's a front wheel drive system and it comes with a 6-speed manual transmission. If you want to find out how is this car on the road, I will have a separate video where I do the test drive. There you can see all the information on the road and how it's drive, the suspension, the brake, the visibility, and all those kind of information. The consumption, estimated consumption combined 4.8 liters. Also the fuel tank capacity 35 liters, the CO2 emission 110 CO2 grams, top speed of the car 196 km per hour, 0 to 108.8 seconds. The car comes with ventilated brake discs on the front and drum brakes on the rear. Also we have 17-inch rims standard on the car. The boot capacity, the trunk 251 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely you will have 959 liters. Also the car comes with front suspension independent McPherson coil spring with anti-roll bar. On the rear we have semi-independent coil spring. Those are the most important information about this Volkswagen UP GTI. I know it's not a brand new car, it's the last model from UP, but I didn't have in my portfolio and I still want to present you guys because I find it that it's a super nice city car. And to be honest, if I would buy a car in this class, I will totally go with this UP. I'm not sure if GTI or normal version, but this UP, it's super practical. And let's start the review. Let me show you why I said that. All right, so first of all, this is the key, the simple key that Volkswagen used it for many years now. And what you can do with the key, it's simple, just lock and unlock the car. Just by that. If you're wondering why they still use this key, is because if the car doesn't have battery anymore, you can unlock the car also by doing that. So that's something to keep in mind. Now let's talk a little bit about the exterior design of the car, and in my opinion this is one of the most beautiful small car in this class. This is just my personal opinion, guys, and with those 17-inch rims I think it looks just fabulous. Taking into consideration that it's a small car, a budget car, a city car, it's quite compact and it's great for the city. And you will see when we go inside the car that you have a lot of space on your head, on your legs, and you have a gorgeous visibility. Overall, beautiful lines. If I'm not wrong, on white, I will get it totally on white color. There I have another GTI on white, but I get this black one because already it's driving, it has some kilometers on it. But overall I will definitely go with a brighter color and nicer color. I like very much the lines and the way Volkswagen designed it. Also, if you look here on the roof spoiler on the rear, it looks just fabulous the way they make those lines here. Also you have the brake light LED here, the radio antenna, it's quite big, but yeah, it's fine. Then you go in the back here, you have a glass, one glass everywhere, and this is the door for the trunk, so you can see you open it up with all these glass, but it looks really nice. Also the new logo look nice, the GTI here on the left side, a red line right here that signify the GTI. And if you look here in the front on the both sides, you have also the GTI logo with some red calipers in the front here, 17-inch rims. As I said before, the rims look lovely on the car. Ventilated brake discs on the front and drum brakes on the rear. As I said before, also here is the tank on the passenger side. It's simple, you can open it up super simple. On the rear window, the thing is that you cannot open the window, you have to open it just like that. I think you already know this mechanism. So if you want to open it up, keep in mind that you have to open it just like that. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about the sound of the doors when you close it. The sound is relatively good. It sounds good quality. It sounds like the bigger brothers, so you don't have to worry in terms of quality of the door. Overall, big windows, so you have great visibility from the interior. Up here, the car comes also with a camera. I think you can see it for the lane assist, and also some sensors for light and raining. So those are also super cool to have it as an option on this car. Then you have the mirror, also nice design, kind of aerodynamic design. LED lights on the blinkers here on the mirror, big mirror. It doesn't come with blind spot technology, but the mirror is relatively fine, so you have a good visibility. I will show you when we go inside. Also, if you look here around the wheels, you can see they add some plastic to protect these areas, and also some plastic here to protect this paint in time from rust, and this is also helpful. And also in the back here you can see those interesting plastic. Overall, on the down skirt here, it has an interesting lip design. It's quite nice, quite sporty. On another color it will look even better. This is the hood. It has some aggressive sharp edges on the side. Then you have again the GTI logo and some red insertion here on the front part. There's no grille here, it's kind of a fake grille. Here is the logo of the car in the middle, and I'm not sure if it comes also with adaptive cruise control. I will check it later, I will tell you in the test drive video. Behind here usually it should be the radar, but I'm not sure if the car comes with a radar, this model that I have with me today. Now, in terms of lights, we have LED lights only up here. If you see it, those are the day lights, but other than that, normal halogen light for high beam, for low beam, and only the daylight it's LED. And even the fog lamp down here, it's a normal halogen light. By the way, going down here, we have some air intakes here and also here, and then you have the radiator there that allow the air to go inside to cool down the engine. Nice interesting lines and design also on the front bumper. Looks quite nice, quite sporty. And as I said before, if you would change the color, you can see it even better. Going on the rear here, I like very much the rear end of the car. I don't know why, but I like it. I like how they integrate those lights right here. It's everything straight and cool. Also here, the same story, no LEDs, just halogen light for turning signals and also for brakes and tail lights. Down here, surprisingly, if you go on the bumper, also quite nice sharp edges and lines here. You can see we have LED on the fog lamp. It's really interesting to see that. And also we have LED lights on the number plate and a reverse camera. I will show you when we go inside. Here is the exhaust pipe, quite aggressive for a small car. I like it. The handles of the car also quite small and nice. Really cool, nice integrated down there. Now let me show you the engine and let me check out. Yeah, the car doesn't come with a radar, guys, so I tell you before about the radar, but didn't come with a radar, so that's something to keep in mind. I want to show you the engine. Let's go. But probably come with emergency brake system. Anyway, let's go here in the front. Let me show you the engine bay. It's right here, you can open it like that. It's a manual lift gate here, but it's very light. Here's the engine, 1 liter petrol engine, 115 horsepower, is more than enough for a city car. The battery, the liquid for the wipers, and yeah, quite nice, quite simple. Open the trunk just like that. Super simple, you open this trunk. Big entrance here in the trunk, as you can see. I like very much the entrance, so you can see that they kind of design here around the lights, and then you have a bigger part on the upper side. So overall it's a good entrance. Up here, guys, you have just handle to close the door if you want to. You have also this protection that you can take it out, super simple, just like that. And then yeah, you go up a little bit, and then with one hand I can pull it out without any problem. It's just like that. And now you can see even better the entrance in the car right here. You can see also from this angle it looks quite good. Here it's really deep. I have to say that this trunk is quite deep, so you don't have a flat floor, you don't have any plastic here, but you have like 13 maybe 14 centimeters deepness here. It's really deep. And also you have this kind of protection here that you can put it also a little bit higher, and then you have like maybe 7 centimeters, maybe 10 centimeters here around there. So it's super practical. You have some hooks, you have a normal bolt light, some hooks here as well. On this side also hooks up here, and also you can open this up or you can put it down, depend how you want to use it. Also you have a triangle down there. Let me show you. You have a triangle here, and if you're wondering under this thing here what it is, you can see that it is another space here where you can put your stuff, and here is the speaker, and this is the Beat. The car comes with Beat sound system, and that means probably you can fit in here a spare tire if you don't get this option. I'm really curious about that, but really a lot of space in the trunk. I was impressed to see that, to be honest. Now if you want to fold the seats, you can do it 40-60, just like that. And if you put this upper in his place right here, you will see that you have kind of a flat floor to put your things here, and it's practical. I told you in the beginning of the video that this Volkswagen UP it's super practical, and you have a lot of space even in the trunk to carry grocery. You can go also in holidays without any problem. If you are 1 or 2 persons, no problem at all. Open the door here in the back. You have a big entrance here, surprisingly, for a city car. The fact that you can see right here, it open up the door almost 90 degrees, so you have a huge entrance here. I was super impressed to see that first when I see the car years ago, and it's super practical. I like that. I like the way they design it. I like the practicality of it. Also good quality behind the seats right here. You have also some storage space under the seat if you want to put something there. So overall it's quite practical. All right, so going forward here on the doors, we have a big window, as I tell you before, and that means you have gorgeous visibility from the interior. Also it's a tinted window, as you can see here. And then going down here, everywhere on this part, on the design of the car, it's made by plastic, but it's quite nice the way they design it, and simple. Here we have a speaker, we have some storage space, a small storage space, handle, and then also the handle to open the door. Here we have the paint of the color in the interior of the door, and yeah, it's relatively simple. Big entrance right here, as I said before, and also you can see the space right here in the interior of the car. A lot of space. The practicality, I should say, it's #1 word in this Volkswagen UP. Those are special seats for GTI version, so you can see they kind of stole it from the bigger brothers, from Polo, for example. Even Golf have this kind of design like that. I like very much this fabric material. It is a good quality, and Volkswagen, I know for sure that Volkswagen work a lot of those seats to don't have any pain in the back on long trips and stuff like that. And also even here on the side, I was impressed to see that you don't have plastic, you have this fabric material. So great job Volkswagen. Also you can adjust the headrest, you can see the red stitches. No armrest in the middle, but you have one cup holder in the middle here, and a big transmission tunnel, as Volkswagen Group uses with. Here we have 2 ISOFIX. You can install 2 child seats. And now let's go inside, close the door. Here we have a hook. The roof quality, it's like entry level, I should say, I should call it. On the upper side, let me see here. I have like 4 fingers. Yes, I'm 173 centimeter, by the way, 4 fingers and a little bit, but the by the way, I almost forgot. So 4, and down here we have like 4, 3 to 4 fingers, yes. And this is my driving position, 173 centimeters I have, and then there it's a little bit backward, so you can make an idea. I can stretch my legs without any problem under the front seat, and it's quite good. For me, I can't complain. I think if you are a taller person, maybe more than 173 centimeter will be a problem, but now I feel really good. I think if it was also soft material here, wow, it was like, wow, really, really good. The visibility is just perfect. One of the best visibility in a car ever, and you can see for yourself. Look how big is this window. You cannot open it, but it's such a good visibility. Lovely. Now, no lights up here or stuff like that, but I can go in the middle. Let me go in the middle because you have a flat floor here. I'm really curious to see how it is, even though it's a 2-person car in the back, because it doesn't have any other seat belt. I still want to test the middle part, so 4 fingers. I can stretch my hand, yeah, not bad, and also almost completely. So it's really good to stay even here in the middle. Too bad you don't have any seat belt, but it's okay. I think for short trips you can get 3-person here, but it's not legal because you don't have a seat belt. So anyway, I just show you for the purpose of showing you. Now guys, going in the middle, you can see the dashboard. Simple, clean, modern, lovely. And also the steering wheel, it's lovely. I like the red color integration there. Look at the steering wheel, it's like a super premium steering wheel the way it looks. And also the dashboard, clean, simple, nothing crazy, nothing fancy, it's just the way it should be. Anyway, let's go in the front. So here in the front, not many changes. We have a big, huge window from one piece, and for that I really appreciate Volkswagen for doing that. Great visibility, you will see in a second. Going down here, the same story. No soft material, it's just plastic, but we have a bigger speaker here. Then we have a bigger storage space here, the handle, the buttons for the windows. We have electrical windows in the front, lock and unlock button. Then we have the mirrors. You can adjust the mirrors electrically, and also you have heated mirrors. This is great. And the handle to open the door. Going inside, big entrance also in the front right here. You can see the seats really well in the front. The seats are premium, the same as steering wheel. In my opinion, they are bright, they're big, and I was really impressed to see how big they are in a small car. Even taller person can stay here without any problem. You have kind of a side support. They are super nice, and also the quality is very good. If you stay here, if you drive the car with this steering wheel, you don't even feel in what car you are. So this is great. Manual adjustable seats, you can adjust it from here, here, and here. So GTI logo at the entrance, look nice. The pedals, clutches and stuff, I will talk about that in the test drive video. Here we have the position of the lights. You can change it from here. Here you have plastic, and then again this nice integration right here with the red, and then those are the vents. The vents feel okay, not big deal, not super premium, but they are fine, they are simple. Also plastic everywhere on the dashboard, again something to keep in mind. Let me go inside actually, inside the car, and here guys, as I said before, the visibility around the windows is just perfect. And also you can see the mirrors, even though they are kind of smaller, you have a good visibility. And also around the windows, it's quite good visibility. Look at there, even in the back, almost no blind spot. And also you can see one more time the seat. The only thing that I miss here in this car is the armrest. Too bad, it's too bad, I'm almost crying. An armrest here will be awesome. A small one, it doesn't matter, but will be really good. Handbrake, manual handbrake, as you can see here. I like very much this stall gear shifter with GTI logo on it. It's 6-speed, it's simple to use. Let me start the car actually. By the way, no start stop button. You have to start the car in a classic way. Once you start it, if you want to go in reverse, you push it down, go forward, you are in reverse. And when you go in reverse, we have a reverse camera on this super small screen. I didn't expect that. I was like, what? how can they put the reverse camera on this super small screen? And wow, I was like, wow, this is cool. Anyway, going through gears, it's super easy and I like that. Here we have a 12-volt port, and this one here, I forget what it is, guys. If you know, please tell me. I really forget what is this. For what is this? It's with brake something, I think, but I don't remember. Now, storage space here, cup holder. Also, look how fancy it is. Then we have some storage space on the upper side. Other than that, just plastic made on this area. Glove box, relatively big for such a small car. Very practical, I like it. And we have beat sound system and speakers, you can see it there, and also you can see it here on the other pillar. Huge mirror here. I love this mirror, such a good visibility, such a big window in the back, and I like this mirror, I like it. Up here, some lights, normal lights, don't expect to have LEDs, just simple, nothing fancy, nothing crazy, no mirror here, you have to take it from your home. And this is the steering wheel. It's incredible. You can adjust it up, down. You cannot adjust it forward or backward, but you can adjust it up and down. That's also something to keep in mind. GTI logo, red stitches, gorgeous grip and quality on the steering wheel. Also you have right here the cruise control. Actually, those are the controllers for the cruise control, plus and minus. From here you can turn it off and on while you're driving. I will talk about that in the test drive. Here we have the volume knobs, and here you can change a few information in this old classic analogical screen, guys, like the time, like you can change also even the languages. So you can see you have also English here. So then you can have the Bluetooth, speed, yeah, and what more? Audio, and then settings, units. You can see the units here, the temperature, the consume and distance. Yeah, quite nice. You have a lot of settings here in the screen where you can change them, and here, if I'm not wrong, you can see the temperature, the coolant temperature, the speed limit, the time travel, the consumption, the average consumption, the range, distance, yeah, whatever. It's super simple, and yeah, classic, simple, nothing fancy, nothing crazy there in the front with speedometer and other stuff. Anyway, other than that, good visibility from the driver point of view. Going in the middle here, we have also this holder for the phone, if you want to put your phone here to see navigation and stuff like that, because this car comes with a small multimedia system. Here's the climatic system functions, physical button, of course, you can turn it on, turn it off. From here you can choose the temperature, the distance, the space, position of the air. Then you can choose here to have heated seats for you and the passenger, lane assist on and off, turning, those are the hazard lights. Then we have start stop engine button, defrosting button, and here we have the volume. Here we have a wheel that you can also control this multimedia, some physical button, radio, media, phone, and menu here. So if you go to menu, you can see you can go to sound settings, system settings, radio, media, app connectivity, and telephone. Really interesting. As you can see here, with this wheel you can change language, the screen, Bluetooth, app connectivity, system. It's really interesting, really simple, nothing fancy, nothing crazy here to expect from this multimedia system. Overall, guys, this is the Volkswagen UP GTI. It's a great car. To be honest, I like it. I like it very much. I think it has a few premium things here inside and outside. I like the practicality, a lot of space here in the car, in the trunk as well. It looks nice. It's a great car. I can get used with it, driving it every day. But I will definitely go with E-Up, with electric version, because will be great to have an electric small car like that in the city. Anyway, that was the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get some useful information from here. If you like it, please like it, share it, subscribe. That will be really helpful and I will really appreciate that. My rating for this Volkswagen E-Up GTI from 1 to 10 will be 9.9. This is my rating. This is my opinion about the car. Don't forget to check out AMAG in Bern. I will leave the link in the description if you want to see the car, check out the car. buy the car, check them out, guys. Also, thank you very much for watching the videos. Don't forget to check out the test drive video. I will have another separate video with test drive with the same car. So I guess I see you soon. Bye, guys.